In today's video, I want to talk to you about sacrifices. So the thing is, guys, if you have a goal or multiple goals, you definitely do. You have a goal in life. So what do you want to do? Maybe it's your career, maybe it's your physique, you want to get shredded, maybe you want to start a business, maybe you want a new job, maybe you want a new relationship, so anything, you got any goal. And the thing is, guys, if it's a big goal, or if it's a goal that's really worth achieving, that is gonna take sacrifices. That's what this video today is about. The thing is, I heard a famous quote, if you don't sacrifice for your goals, then your goals are gonna become the sacrifice. And that's so fucking true. That's how it works in reality. If you don't sacrifice for what you want, then what you want will become the sacrifice for what you have right now or what you're doing right now. So you gotta make sacrifices to achieve your goals. And like I said, whatever it may be, if you have a fitness goal, you wanna get shredded, you gotta make sacrifices. You gotta be in a calorie deficit. You gotta give up on your favorite foods for a while. You gotta work out an hour every day or every other day. And that means that you're gonna sacrifice 1 hour, that you can't play video games, that you can't hang out with your friends, that you can't go to the bar, you can't have fun for that 1 hour because you have to work out, because that's your goal. So your goal, if you have an hour a day, for free time, if you're really busy, and you could spend that 1 hour hanging out with friends, and you have a goal that you have to work out, now you gotta make that choice. Now comes the most important time in your life, because now you have to make that choice. Are you gonna sacrifice hanging out with friends for your goal, or are you gonna sacrifice your goal for having fun and bullshitting and drinking and hanging out? And that's your choice. But you have to consciously make that choice and shut the hell up. Because a lot of people, they don't consciously make those choices. They just do them. They just, okay, I'm gonna go have a drink, I'm gonna go hang out, have fun. And they don't even think about their goals. And then later in life, 10, 15 years down the line, they fucking complain. Oh, I didn't achieve that, I didn't achieve that, it's that fault, it's the country's fault, it's the president's fault, it's my parents' fault. Shut the hell up. If you make a choice to go after your goals, make those sacrifices and shut the hell up. If you're not willing to go after your goals, be honest with yourself. It's nothing wrong with that. You're not a bad person for that. Just be honest. Because a lot of people, they're not honest with themselves. They are living in a fucking delusion. So be honest with yourself. If you're just not willing to go after that goal because it's too much work, just be honest and say, okay, I'm not willing to do that. I just want to have fun. And that's okay, but just accept that shit. It becomes a problem when people fucking complain. They make that choice and then they complain why they haven't achieved it. If you made that conscious choice, that's great. No one's gonna fucking judge you. Just do your thing and shut the hell up and accept that shit. And the same thing if you're going after your goals. Shut the hell up, do the sacrifices, don't complain about the sacrifices, just do them, and that's it. Do the work and shut the hell up, don't fucking complain like a little bitch. Stop that shit, right now. You gotta make sacrifices to achieve your goals. There's no way around that. And sometimes to make that choice to go after your goals, it's gonna be hard. And it's not just fitness, it's any goal, any big goal in life. You know, it's gonna be hard. At times, you know, it's gonna be easy to make that choice, but at times in life, it's gonna be so fucking hard. And at that point, you have to make a decision. Are you still willing to go after it? Because at times, that decision is gonna cost you. It's gonna make you sacrifice friends. It's gonna make you sacrifice family time, you know. It's gonna make you sacrifice money. Maybe you have to spend money, your life savings. It's gonna sacrifice definitely most of your time. And that time could be spent, you know, having fun, hanging out. Maybe it's gonna cost you relationships, you know. Maybe it's gonna cost you time spending with your kids, spending with your wife. The thing is, you gotta make that sacrifice. If you're serious about your goals, you just have to do that shit. You gotta be relentless. Now, what does relentless mean? That's such a great word, you know, but a lot of people don't know what it truly stands for. Relentless means, you know, going after that goal and doing whatever it takes. Just whatever it fucking takes, no matter what, no matter how much time, no matter the effort, you don't give up. You go after it and you make every sacrifice that is needed for it. Because a lot of people want the same shit you want. But the thing is, the difference you know, everyone wants the good life, you know, but if you have a goal, there's a good chance 1 million people want the same thing you have. But the thing is that 99% of those 1 million, they aren't willing to put in the work. They just aren't. They just want to have it, they dream about it, and then they give up when they're too old, and then they fucking complain their whole life how their life sucks. That's just the way it is, you know. But if you are willing to do the work, it is gonna be worth it. You know, trust me, guys, because everything that's worth achieving is gonna take a lot of effort and a lot of sacrifices. That's just the way it is, you know. So you gotta accept that shit and do what's necessary. Go 100% and be relentless, or don't do it at all. Because if you're doing half-ass effort, that's gonna get you half-ass results. And it's not even worth doing half-ass effort. If you're gonna do that shit, just quit. Just quit and accept that shit. If you're not willing to go 100% relentless hard work, then just quit. But if you are willing to do that shit, then you're on a great path, you know. And like I said, back to the topic, the main topic of this video, sacrifices. You're gonna, for a big goal, for a big dream, you're gonna have to sacrifice family time. You're gonna lose some friends. You're gonna lose some relationships. You're gonna lose girlfriends. You know, you're gonna lose time with your kids. You're gonna lose a lot of time that could be spent fun. You know, you're gonna miss a lot of social meetings. You're gonna miss a lot of parties, a lot of birthdays, a lot of holidays. You know, you're gonna miss a lot of shit. You're gonna have to sacrifice a lot of shit. But if you're serious about your goals, and before you even set that goal, and make a plan, you should really ask yourself, am I willing to do whatever it takes? Because if your honest answer is no, then you shouldn't even try, because it's just gonna make you miserable, and you know, just don't. But if you're serious about it, do whatever it takes, be relentless, and at times you're gonna have to make some hard choices and some hard sacrifices, but that's part of, you know, achieving a big dream. Everyone who's ever achieved a big dream, a big goal, has had to make a lot of difficult choices and a lot of difficult sacrifices. And if you're willing and you really love that goal, that dream, and you really believe in it, just be relentless and do whatever it takes, and you're gonna get it. You're gonna get it, because most people get it, but the thing is, they're not willing to put in work for a very long period of time. They're just willing to work hard for, you know, just a little bit of time, and then they give up. But the thing is, if you never quit, it's almost fucking impossible to not get it. So if you're consistently putting in the hard, relentless work, there's no fucking way you're not getting it. You're definitely gonna get it. But like I said, you're gonna make that choice before you start working. Because the thing is, you gotta look at your goal, and you gotta look at what are gonna be the sacrifices that you're gonna have to make now, in 5 years, in 10 years, and so on. And if you're willing to make those sacrifices, great. Make a plan, get to work. But if you're not willing to do the work, just be honest. Be honest. Honestly ask yourself, am I willing to make these sacrifices and do the work? If you aren't, that's okay. A lot of people don't want it. You know, a lot of people don't want the same shit as everyone else, and that's okay. The thing is, when people start fucking complaining why they don't have shit, and they start to blame everyone else and every other fucking circumstance, that's the problem. But if you just accept it and say, okay, I'm not willing to do the work, and I accept that shit, I'm gonna make the best out of what I have, that's okay. That's fine. No one's gonna judge you for that. Congratulations, you're a fucking hero for that. But you gotta make that conscious choice and accept it. Accept, and don't fucking complain later on in life. Accept it and be happy with that shit. And if you choose to do the work, make the sacrifices, do whatever it takes, be relentless, and don't fucking complain later on. You know, you made that conscious choice, so now you gotta live with the benefits or the consequences. But to conclude this video, guys, if you want a big goal, a big dream, you're gonna have to make sacrifices. If you don't, your goals will become the sacrifice, if you want to or not. So you gotta make those sacrifices. Sometimes it's gonna be hard, but that's what you have to do if you're serious about your dream and your goal. That was it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like, leave a comment, and definitely subscribe. Peace out.